Hi guys, Kesman here, and I am back with Dishonored. Now, don't worry, you haven't missed anything. This is just a loading screen before Chapter 2, I think. Or maybe Chapter 3. I don't know, but level after the sewer level, this is the loading screen for it. So, hidden allies. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the loyalists in a circle and learn what they have in their mind. Or what they've got in mind. Same thing.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Okay. The Hound Pit's pub. Do 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 do. Right, let's have a look. So I've been smuggled across the river, blah blah blah. I don't have any mission items. Meet the loyalists in the bar. Okay. Crane, not important. Any lootables? Lootables? Nope. Oh, I can hide in these. Game. Dunwall, brand, whiskey, I think that says. The outsider walks among us. Am I the outsider? Oh, speaking of, I saw this really interesting interactive YouTube video that the Dishonored devs, Bethesda, actually put up, and it's showing a mission, and it's not very spoilerific, but it shows you a guy playing a mission, and then he gets to a point, and then you can decide whether he goes in like all guns blazing, whether he stealths, or whether he uses his powers or stuff like that. It's really interesting. If I can remember what it is, I'll link it in the description. But it's definitely worth, if you're unsure about the game, it's definitely worth having a look at that.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Into the pub. I could do with a drink after what's happened.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility.
Pendleton?
But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Is his first name Alessandro?
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
What the? What happened there? I just jumped up on the table and now I'm back here. Okay, that was strange. Right, lootables. Oh. Now, if I throw it at him, will that do
Good to
anything?
have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for...
I'll look later.
Have you lost your mind?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just. This is how I rest. I break stuff. It's cathartic. I think. I think that's the word. Cathartic. Let's go out this way. Yoo-hoo, Alessandro!
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Good to know.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out.
Oh, I
Can you
remember
get a new
this.
tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place.
Whale oil. I remember this from the demo.
When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
A second solution. Once again, guys, if you want to read it, just pause the video. Right, well, that was disappointing. It turns out his name isn't Alessandro.
How did that happen?
I don't know. The bottle just sort of flew up and flew over there. Strange. Okay, so that was just a note about scavenging. Use the grindstone. I reckon star charts. I could always use a star chart. Don't know why, but you know, come in handy one day. Shame I can't open that. Open this. There is nothing in there. Great. Oh, another book. Okay, so they found something. Oh god, there's a lot of reading around here. Just make sure that there's nothing. Disperse. Did disperse? Empty. I guess I put it in there to fill it. Empty tank required. Let me fill up a tank. Just fill. Awesome. That'll be useful later, but back to reading. Okay, so it's just really explaining about how they get the whale oil. Okay, so... Ooh, what does this say?
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life.
Oh, whoops. The loyalist conspiracy is dissolved. What does that mean? Okay. So did I kill him? Oh wow, you gonna start me back on my previous save? Ah, sorry about this guys, I'll cut to where I previously was. Okay guys, we're back. Sorry about that, I messed up. But I have noticed that there are 2 more books that we haven't read. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go through these. Once again, pause if you want to read it. Okay, and the last one. Okay. Right. And let's listen to this.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of
Oh god!
produce high energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly...
Right.
if the formulation of energetic substance is developed. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Right. Empty tank. I want to take that. Right. Let's just go straight down and put it in the machine.
Perfect. Now plug it in.
There we go.
Just perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Right, okay, so he can upgrade my stuff. It's good to know. And, by the way guys, if you have an Xbox 360 and you want that mask for your avatar, donate to my Extra Life, where I have a code for it. And, to be honest, you're very likely to win it. You know, donations of, I'm going to be fair and say $1. $1 will get you a chance to win that mask along with a load of other stuff. But, and the link's in the description. But we're playing Dishonored, so let's get on with it. Yes, let's have a look at the upgrades. Ah, so here's where the money comes in. So I can buy bolt, rewire tool, allows you to rewire circuitry and turn. That could be useful. I'm not going to use grenades. They could be useful. Let's have a look at upgrades. Crossbow. Sword crossing. When locking blades and pushing against an enemy. Mask optics. Bullet capacity? No. Capacity? No. Maybe sword, because I reckon I'm going to use that a lot. Although, I can imagine I'm going to use the crossbow as well. Reloading isn't an issue. Right, crossbow accuracy. And I can also buy crossbow range if I want to. Allows you to magnify. Press left alt. Or I can upgrade their capacity. No. Let's upgrade my mask optics. Right, so at least we found a use for money, guys. I have 231 coins left and I will save them.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Right. I would like to head up my room for some sleep.
Sleep well.
Thank you. Somewhere else.